Well, we're having an absolutely gorgeous day here today, and I just thought I'd come out, share with you some things that are going to be going on my page. As you may have seen, or you may not have noticed, that I have spent at least 27 or more years in the furniture industry, interior design, things of that nature. It's really the thing that I know the most about, even though I love health and wellness, and I've done many things with that. And people have just asked me lately, why don't you do, you should contract yourself out. You know so much, and I'm always talking to people, giving them the history. So I think I really am going to start doing some things. I worked in that industry back in the 90s. Most people are just now learning about High Point and what goes on there. But back in the day, man, we were booming, and it was a great industry. I'll share with you some of the things about furniture market. And people always say to me, I want to come to High Point for the furniture market. Well, you really can't do that unless you're in the industry. It's a trade show. You have to know somebody, and the rules have changed over the years. But I worked in what we call residential furniture, and then I also worked in what we call contract furniture. Now, if you've never heard of contract furniture, you don't know what it is, don't feel bad. I actually had an interview one time, and nobody got into this company until they had an interview with the president of the company. And when I said the same thing to him, I said, well, I've worked, X number of years doing contract furniture. And he looked at me and he said, what's that? And I mean, this is a guy who ran and was the president of a residential, very high end, very well known company. Now, I did get hired, but I did have to calmly explain to him what contract furniture is. But I'll say it like this: when you go home, that's residential furniture. When you go to work and you sit at your desk, or you're at a hospital or a school or wherever you go to work, even if it's a restaurant, any commercial space, that's what we call contract furniture. And they still have to be outfitted same as when you go home. Anyway, but those are some of the things that I'm going to share. Things like space planning. How do you do it? Why is it necessary? What things, can make you feel off balance in a workspace. So I'm looking forward to it. Follow along. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you have questions, hit me up. And it doesn't matter if you're a homeowner or a designer, especially if you're going to High Point, you've never been to a market show before. Man, I got stories I can tell. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be sharing. I really want it to be fun. So hang around, and hope to see you on the page.